And another point, sorry, so I've worked out from last time that I don't have to change it onto the front thing, turn everything on. I can just go straight to the machine itself, pipe out, turn it on, and that automatically lower it itself. I don't have to do anything after that. Oopsie. Yeah, so I've worked it out from since the last time that I can actually do that. And I'm curious how much chaff I get from this one little row. Now that's a big trailer at the back, the 55,000 litre one, that only does chaff, grass and straw. But I'm just chaffing also, yeah. So I get 12,000 from a row. That means I can do 4 and a bit rows and 7 rows. I'll do this, it'll take me 2 goes of this to get it done. I might not get 12,000 this one because the outside one probably have a bit more than the ones inside, because the harvester stopped at the end of each row to dump off a lot of straw while I was unloading into my. And the reason I got the new harvester was because the tipper's too big and the old harvester could not be jumped to get here. So I had to go sell off all my stuff to get the money needed to get the new harvester. Well, one trailer load of logs and about 70,000 worth is 70,000 litres of wheat and barley. Monkeys. Oh. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, 70,000 litre of barley and wheat to the grain mill, and I had enough money to get the new harvester. Now I am not leaving that little drop there like that. I am getting it, even if it's a bit of a detour. Yeah, so I've sold about 70,000 wheat and barley, not each, just in total. And that got me the extra money I needed to get the harvester. So I bought the New Holland harvester. It's slightly bigger than the old one, but the point is it's got a higher height and it holds a little bit more rail, so it can go down the whole row of this way and back without having to stop. Which is useful for me, because that means I only have to park the truck 6-7 times through the field, rather than about 20 or so it was doing it up and down that way. Fucking hell. I get a lot of chaff at this one little field, and I've still got another field to do. I didn't realise how much work goes into one little field. Oops. Turned off a bit too early. Oh, it's a 55,000 one, that's why the other tipper 46,700 litres. And this one's 55,000 litres, so I can go a bit further. So I was looking at the thing and thinking 46,000, I better stop now, No, 55,000. This is way easier to drive than that little tractor is. Maybe because that wheel is resembling a forklift wheel. I'm just like, have no problems driving this. Oh. Got a little too early again. there we go. Yeah, I've been trying to get used to using the roads as well. Like, all these roads here, instead of like driving off cliffs and all that. Can you drive off a cliff? That has a lot of stuff. Now I set that cruise control for driving over this the silage pit. That was 46,000 and I'm going to turn it down just a little bit to 6 mile an hour to 8 to see how that affects 5,000 litre. See if it gives a nice even spread across the whole pit. I like it to be nice evenly spread out across the whole of the pit rather than just all in one spot. It makes it easier when you're driving on top of it because it has a nice long drive on top of it. And yes, I do drive the harvester itself all the way down here with the trailer on the back. This thing's got 400 odd horsepower. Come on, up the incline. There we go. In fact, I might turn it down just a wee bit further. So. See how well that spreads it out over it. So 5 mile an hour and it's still it was just about halfway done. So if we go 2 mile an hour next time. Yeah, so I'm just going to use the actual harvester itself to compact this all down. This thing should weigh a bit. Are there any weights I could use to compact this faster? Like, can I put a weight in my tractor to like compact faster? Or can I use a wheel loader there or not? Compact faster? I don't know. 600,000. Let's head back to the farm. Get the next load of chaff. Bring it down. It's just. Okay, I'm going to fill that up to the maximum capacity. I witched the whole silo full of chaff and then we turn it into silage, and then when the next break demand for silage comes in, that'll be what, 2.5 million. You can sell it all. Yeah, that's just a tiny amount of money. Well, especially when you consider all this farm equipment and how much it costs to buy things. 2.5 million. I've made more than 2.5 million in this map so far. I mean, this harvester itself cost about, was it 300,000 in total for the equipment for it? Maybe 400,000. The other harvester was at 200,000. Those tractors were not cheap either, so I've made maybe 2 million in this map total. At least. There's the India there. Pipe out. Yeah, so I've paid a lot of money in this map. And a lot of that comes from logging. The amount of trees that I've felled and sold is just phenomenal. And I'm actually enjoying it. Like I said, I don't know if that is because I'm new to the game because other people have been playing it since it was like Farmville, whatever the heck the first one was. Seem to not like logging. Think it's a bad activity, but honestly, it might just be the way I log, or it might just the fact that I'm new to the game and I'm just enjoying it for the first time. I'm actually enjoying the logging. And it's making me more money than anything else. Ooh, that was a fun turn there. What was my tip? Didn't go straight enough. I'm feeling perfectly. No, a wee bit to the left. Another 30,000 to pick up. I know I can't do this next field without going down at least once, so yeah, I'll just take it as it is up to the field and fill it up. Well, fill it up with the tipper from the field up there that's ready to harvest. Where the harvesters park, yeah. Field 38. So the field I own is field 38 if I remember. I don't remember the numbers now, I do remember the route though. I just took a shortcut over the pump back there. I mean, doesn't matter. Yeah, 38 is the field up here. Yay. So I'll just park this guy here. Yep, that'll do. All that is done. So I've just harvested barley. So what I'm going to do is plant wheat. There we go, wheat. The last time this missed a bit at the end of the field because it was too small. Well, rather the area was too small for it to recognise it as being a ploughable area. So I'm going to offset this off the corner of this. I know it's going to waste me a bit of money to do it this way, but hopefully that'll make it big enough down there for it to recognise it as being needed to be ploughed. So all the hard worker will be able to use it with this tractor. No, you stop bringing me standing in the way. Yes, he will. And that is nice and fertilised as well, so he'll just do that all by himself, and I won't have to worry. Right, I need this tractor now. And it's nice I only need one tractor to do that as well. And I'm going to have to see about buying a tractor for that little harvester, or for the... Yeah, I'm going to buy a tractor for this tipper. with the power to pull it up a hill. It doesn't even have the power to pull this up a hill. Yeah. But I'm gonna buy a tractor, a bigger tractor. And I was looking at either Deutz, was it, or New Holland. New Holland's 320 horsepower, the Deutz was about 263 horsepower, and this one is about 190. And it can barely pull this up this hill when it's got full load. And as you can see, now it's slowing down just from pulling up the hill as is. So I'm going to go for the New Holland, the one with 320 horsepower. It cost 254,000. So that would be like 2 logging trips. That'll be done. Right, so straw swath is on. New harvester go. It seems like the New Holland stuff in this game. I remember watching a video on Farming Simulator 2014, and a lot of Deutz stuff there, and now it's New Holland stuff in this one. Man. And I've actually reduced the amount of farm equipment I need at a field. It used to be I had to have like 6 different things at a field. That should do it. That should get them in the middle of the tipper. Park it there. I'll need you next as well. Right, let's get us up to the field. And I've noticed that the Field 24 is starting to go as well. I really need to get all this stuff placed somewhere. And you see some things in the shed I just dumped out the way, I'm never going to use again. I don't want to sell anything. I'm keeping that harvester until the end of time. Even if I don't use it again, I'm keeping it. Everything I buy is going to be kept. And I've also bought a second Purgle one to replace the one I've sold way back in episode 3. Well, way back for me, because that's like, what, 39 hours ago I did that in the game. For you it's like 10 episodes maybe. You see this thing barely has the power to drag this up the hill. But it has the power to do it, so I'll use it. That's a use for this hurling. Yep. And that, oh, that's the harvester. It won't go anywhere until I move the tipper out of the way. Yes, pain in the buttocks. It will just sit there for an eternity. Oh, it is just barely clearing the top of the tipper with that pipe. That's why. I bet if I got another harvester that had a pipe that was even higher up, it would be fine. Tell me how many trees I've cut down here. No. Bales created, none. Transport missions, 10. Fertilizer use, seed fuel, driving distance, seed duration, seeded area, working duration, working area, fresh duration, fresh area. I'll still own 1 cow, and it gets me about £400 a day. So after 5 days, it's paid me back. I know automatically. Ready to harvest. Oh, the potatoes are ready to harvest. Awesome. potatoes already, so after this field we'll go down to potatoes. I'll move the harvester to field 24 because it's a separate harvester for that. But potatoes are ready to go. And we'll see how many potatoes I'll get out of that field. Because I think it's like a half hectare. And I've fertilised it, so I'm curious to how many potatoes I'll get. Because the price of potatoes is frankly ridiculous. They're small. But they're supposed to be a big money earner. Alright, so shipping office, transport company, and the only two will buy potatoes. Same with sugar beets. But apparently the potatoes and sugar beets are the best money earners in the game, so I want to know how much potatoes do you get out of a field to make it worth it at half the price. So transport company's there, shipping office way over there. I'll use the transport company. I have to go down the hill. Well, I'll go down the hill and then drive along to the transport company or drive along to the shipping office. 6.5 dozen, isn't it? What one gets better prices? Shipping office. Okay, shipping office it is then. That's on the top left there. Screen. Just need a lumber yard. So if I go down, if I go from the elevator, I'm pointing the screen here like you can see, and go left at field 24 and go down this little hill to where the shop is, and go north along the road, and wait, and then to the left to the shipping office. Yeah, that might work. Oh, yep, I might say, like, so I've been wondering about how the cruise control works. I have no fucking clue how it works. Now, I was watching Reefy's channel and he showed you that, oh, my park vehicles. Is that why the page went on? Anyway, Reefy and he showed how to use the cruise control. That's the first time I've seen how to use cruise controls, what buttons affect it. So I can, one, button on the keyboard to go down, two, to go up, and three activates that. I knew about three, but they never told me how to, like, up and down the cruise control. I'll try parking just a bit to the side this time, see if it clears it better, so it'll automatically drive off the scale. 6,000, it's 3,200, so it's picking up just 500 extra barley per roll, which is about 20% extra. Right, so if I park this that much to the side, so I'll give it about 2 foot, 2 foot clearance, and hopefully the pipe will clear it this time. I'll stand up here and watch it as it comes back. This is you. So yeah, anyway, cruise control. I've worked out how to use it now, and I know to follow the tractor. I need to put my cruise control all down to this, and the tractor will follow the tractor at the same speed. The harvester at the same. The tractor will follow the harvester at the same speed, without any issues. And here comes the harvester. This should go faster as well because this one's wider. It should take less attempts to do it. Sorry, less. I don't know what you call it, rows? Anyway, I'll stop the episode after I check this and see how the pipe goes. So you can see on the screen if I've been an idiot or not. Right, stand here. Hey dude! I mean, it's got a bigger harvester head, but much. Got 50%. Oh dear. Oops. It's got a 6,000 litre tank. It should be fine to go down. No, I saw that. I'll just drive underneath it. Never mind. I'll wait for you to come back up. Hopefully you have the tank capacity to do that. I know he's got a 6,400 litre tank, but roughly 3,200 litres. Right, I'm only a little bit to the side this time. In fact, I'm gonna go run down and jump in and watch how much she has. See if we'll make it or not. If he can't, I'll have to dismiss the worker and get him under the big cost and then unfold it. Oh dear. He might make it, he might not. Yes, I know, 80% more than I'm putting my pipe out now. Oh! Um, yes. I might have to do this because he's going to drive that right into the trailer. We've already established the can't get the trailer underneath it, and that's a full bit right next to it. Yes, you're a doofus. Just jumped into there. Come on, eat all your little grain and barley. That is a lot of stuff to move at once. Yes, you carry on. Right. So, oops, sorry. See you next episode.